Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? Arif here. Today, I'm gonna do a part two of the Predator Cinemaquette. This is the full in-depth review of the Predator Cinemaquette. Okay, I just got back from work, and I think this is probably the right time for me to do. I know it's way too long overdue, and I'm finally getting this piece reviewed. Um, the other time I unboxed it, and it's kind of in a rush, and I just set it up and left the house because this is my parents' place. So I'm living right now at my in-laws, so I can't really absorb that much. So I'm just gonna do a very I try to keep it short, but my reviews are way long, like about 20 minutes or so, but we'll see how that goes. uh, all right, this is the plaque, Predator plaque. Let me see if I can focus. Yep, don't worry about this piece because this is not scratched. It's just a, if you guys can hear that, it's just a plastic covering. There's a plastic covering uh, covering the plaque. Same goes likewise like the Alien Cinemacat. It's the same ordeal. It has a plastic cover. I do not wish to take it out, so I'm just gonna leave it like it is. So yeah, it's a pretty awesome plaque. It's from the movie. Their logo, nice insignia. It's kind of embossed though. It's really nice. Um, okay, let's start off with the base. As you can see, this is the Predator mask. I just want to say that this piece, Cinemacat Predator, is probably their flagship item of the company, because this piece is really amazing. The details is off the chain, so it's pretty amazing. So this is the mask at the base. Sadly, I'm sorry guys, I'm playing with the lighting here. Do excuse me if it's kind of fucked up, but I hope you guys can see it. Very detailed. There's droplets of water on the mask itself. Pretty crazy details all around. The battle damage and everything looks fantastic, guys. Really. Yeah, sadly, this is the size. Just a little bit of size reference. My hand and the mask itself is pretty huge. It's one third scale. The paint job on the mask itself is pretty amazing. You can see it's all battle damage and everything. Sorry guys, this light is kind of messing me up right here, so try my best to focus because I'm recording this using my camera phone. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you will be able to pick up all the littlest details. The eyes, the mask, the lenses. It's just everything is fully detailed. Very cool. Can't seem to focus for some reason. So yeah, pretty amazing stuff. There's droplets of water, battle damage. Like I said, the paint job is just right for a worn out feel to it, like a rusted, and you can say it's muddy and all that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, guys. So this is the base. The base is just freaking fantastic. You can see the roots, all the details. They incorporate like a, how do you say this, like a kind of some sort of like a mud or algae ish kind of feel to it. There's a lot of green, grayish brown, a lot of texture, a lot of detailing on the scalp, like the mud, and especially the water effect on this bad boy is just crazy. Just look at that. It's like a swamp. As you can see, it's god damn it. Yeah, it's like a swamp feel to it. This is clear. It's very smooth. Like I'm not sure what kind of texture or what kind of material it uses for the water effects. God damn it! What the fuck is wrong with my light? Hold on, guys. So sorry. So sorry. Come on, man. What the fuck? Alright. Hold on, guys. Something wrong with my light here. It's just not being cooperative. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. The fuck? Okay. Okay, we're back to in business. So, yeah. So, just to show you guys the texture, the details of the swamp is just freaking amazing. This is the feet of the predator. It's just amazing how it kind of when you land your feet on the a very wet mud, it kind of sinks in. It gives that effects of the feet sinked in, and that is pretty cool. You can see the water kind of there's energy to it. It's like, how do you say, there's energy. It kind of flows really nicely when the feet is placed on the base. As you can see, the effect of the water effect, it's pretty amazing. And this is just the base. I've not even started on the actual piece yet, the predator himself. So yeah, as you can see, these holes here are actually for the foliage, which I have it right here. These are the foliage. I'm kinda too lazy to insert them because someone told me it's really a bitch to kind of find which holes for which foliage. So I'm not gonna do that for now. Um, this is the branches. The textures are just amazing, guys. Really, it's just mind blowing. The details, the sculpting, the paint job, and everything is just fantastic. This base is huge. Just look at my hand here for size reference. Just look at that. Holy crap. The hell, right? So yeah, pretty amazing. So alright, that's basically the base. Yeah, like I said, that the details on the branches and the swarm, how it flows very nicely to the base, is just amazing. Just look at that. Let me just shine the light, a little light. Pretty insane. As you can see, the reflection of the predator from the base, because it's too shiny. So let me just shine. As you can see, the texture of the base, pretty fantastic. It looks so realistic, guys. Very realistic. Very amazing piece of art right here, guys. Fantastic. Another thing about the base is that at the back there's actually a Stan Winston kind of. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Let me just try. Let me just try. Holy crap! I have lack of space. Really lack of space. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Not sure you guys can see it though. There's the Stan Winston studio. Where is it? It's somewhere at the back here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Let me just grab the light for you. Oh man. There you go Stan Winston Studio carvings at the back, which is pretty cool. Um, this Predator piece was sculpted by Steve Wang from Stan Winston Studios. So, uh, pretty epic job to say the least. So let's just start with the Predator himself. Let's just start with the feet. The details on the feet is just immaculate, guys. Immaculate. Let me see if I can focus. Pretty amazing. Words can't describe how detailed this piece is, man. Really. God damn amazing. Just look at the details on the fingernails, on their skin texture, and the dots. And his sort of like a shoe or something. I don't know. So we're gonna work our way up. This is the other feet. Looks all wet and slimy and muddy. Just look how the toes sink in with the water, and it looks pretty amazing. Okay, let's work our way up to the armors. These are blast marks, which is pretty okay. It's not that detailed of a blast mark, but still looks cool. This is a little weird because it's too circular. I'm not too sure how why do they do this. It's kind of looks pretty weird, but yeah, it doesn't bother me that much because this piece overall overpowers everything, man. Even the blast marks here. Go, pretty amazing. Let's move on to the netting, the textures of the legs. Damn, look at that, guys. You can already tell it's not really a single coating of colors. There's different layers of colors to it. Brown, yellow, skin color, uh, dark brown, and there's a whole bunch of colors. And not to mention you can see a little of the spikes here. Amazing detail. These are real netting here. It's not painted on. These are real nettings, which I think is pretty cool. This is the crotch armor, you can say that. The side of the leg armor is just freaking amazing work, man. The paint job and everything, the rust, the old worn out look is just excellent, really excellent. This is the belt, which all of this armor and at the sides here you can see a little battle damage, blast mark damages. They have all the same quality to it. It's just freaking amazing. Really, really amazing. Just look at that texture of the leg and the sculpting. Freaking fantastic, guys. This piece of fabric, very nicely done and tailored. Very, very nice. Okay, we're gonna move on to the body itself. Look at that. The paint job is just fantastic, guys. Really, it's mind blowing. All the skulls here, the way they sculpted, everything is just pure awesomeness. The details on the trophies are just, even the littlest details they put it in is just mind blowing. Really, really admire what they are doing with this piece. Very nice, very nice. All these bones are movable, but they are not detachable. All these little pieces. nice sculpting details, especially the chest piece here. Very, very, very nice. These are the blast marks, which I'm not really a fan of. It looks pretty weird. This is actually removable. This is like a, I don't know, like a spring kind of material, which is removable. Very, very cool. The details is just fantastic, guys. Really crazy amount of details. Just look at one side of the arm. The details, texture of the spikes, and the skin tone and the skin realisticness is just off the chain. Like I said, the weapon and the armory is just purely detailed. Let me just adjust myself. Hold on, guys. Sorry. There you go. The details of the. Not sure if you guys can see this, but all the intricate details, every single little piece being sculpted so well. It's just it's just amazing, guys. Really. These spears or claws are not retractable. It just stays like that. So yeah, let me just show you guys the details of the hand right here. It's just freaking fantastic, guys. Just insane, man. So yeah, I'm not too sure how am I going to show you guys the back, because this thing weighs a ton, and I do not wish to move this thing around. It's gonna stay put here as it is. So this is the cannon. Hopefully you guys can see this. Very, very detailed. Let me just grab the light. Hopefully you guys can see this. The details is just immaculate, guys. Just look at that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys, my phone is kind of fucked up. So we were saying about the cannon. Looks freaking amazing. And same goes for the armor at the back. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I have no space to maneuver at the back, so the backpack is just insane, guys. I wish I can turn this around to show you guys, but it's quite a hassle to do so. So yeah, like I said, the armor is just freaking fantastic. The details on this piece is just look at that. How detailed can you be? The sculpting is very crisp, extremely extremely crisp. Very fantastic. I've not yet tried this though. This guy open up and you can basically see the time bomb. The Predator usually have it in the movie, whereby this guy kind of blinks from full to 3 to 2 to 1 and kind of explodes. But it doesn't explode here though. It's just in the movie. So I've not checked that out. See a close up of the hand sculpting. Very realistic, extremely realistic. It's just insane, guys. Mind blowing. Look at the details on the hand, the wrinkles, the hand texture, the paint job. Freaking amazing. The glossiness of the arm is just fantastic. So another close up of the armor and the spring. A little bit better damage close up. The trophies, freaking fantastic. I've been using that word for God knows how many times in this video. I'm just speechless, guys. I'm still absorbing all this, you know. It's been a while since I've visited him. So yeah. Alright, now is the real deal here. Besides all the awesomeness you all have seen so far, let's get on to the face. Dun dun dun. Freaking epic, guys. I have no idea. Just look at that, the mouth. Let's start off with the mouth first. It's just crazy sculpting, crazy paint work, and this is a factory paint, and I'm really surprised how they kind of pull it off from factory. It looks almost as close as the prototype as Steve Wang did the paint job, but ah, well, Steve Wang did an amazing job, and this somewhat is a little bit, it's pretty close, but not as good, but it's pretty close. You see the veins on their mouth, and awesome color. It's kind of, it's pinkish, but I kind of a little bit of a skin tone to it. It's not really crazy red or anything like that, cause everything needs to blend in. If it's too red here, it looks really cartoonish to me. So they did very well to how do you say, to blend in with the predator skin color and the mouth, inner mouth color. I think they did really well on that department. So freaking amazing. The eyes though, the eyes, I'm not sure if you guys can see the eyes. The eyes is way in there. It's purple in color. There you go, if you guys can. So yeah, I'm not too sure why did they put the dot, as you can see, the white dot there. I think it's unnecessary, really unnecessary, because if you make it glossy, you naturally will have the dot. As you can see, the natural dot beside the white dot, um, which is enough. But I'm not sure why they did that. But yeah, you can really see the eyes because it's way in there. But it looks cool though. It's cool. It doesn't bother me much because it's just a small problem. Let's go on to the forehead. This is the part whereby I'm really happy to see how mine turns out, because I see a few of you guys have these dots a little bit too orange in this particular area here. It's a little bit too bright orange, so overall it's kind of, it looks kind of not uniform, you see, with the rest of the body. But as for mine, everything looks really uniform. I'm not sure if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but some of you, like I kind of repeating myself right now. The orange dots here is kind of too orange for some, and it looks really, it's like a different head on a different body. Is really not really a fan of that. But luckily mine turned out kind of okay. It well blended in, which is really cool. And these are the spikes. These guys are sharp as hell, man. Freaking sharp. Luckily none of the quills are broken, which I'm very thankful for, because this thing is so fragile. Another view of the face. I'm not really fond of these dots here. I'm not sure why, but it looks kind of okay. But I didn't realize that predators have a little bit of dots here, but maybe they do. I'm not too sure, but it looks kind of weird to me. But it's okay. It's all good. Looks pretty cool. It's not changing anything at all. So we have the dreads here. The dreads are pretty soft. As you can see, it's pretty soft. You can't drastically move and change the dread to another position. They are just a little bit kind of like a rubber ish material to it, as you can see here. Just freaking amazing. Let me just show you guys the top part. Just look at that. Fantastic, guys. Just look at the dreads. The details is just insane, man. Another close up of the Canon. Very, very crisp. Excellent, excellent. Just pure excellence here, guys. Amazing. Yeah, this guy stands about 31 inches tall. He stands about 31 inches tall. Long sole out. I can't remember when was this. Yeah, this the edition size I think is about 1,000 pieces, but I'm not too sure if it's really 1,000 or 500. We always have this issue with Cinemacat. Not really fixed with the edition size number, but who cares? I have one. Yeah, this was released back in 2000. I'm not sure 2005. I'm not too sure. I can be wrong. I really unsure when this guy being released, but um, it's long sold out and it's ridiculous amount for now, especially secondary market prices are just insane. Just to ship this guy is just, oh man, it's just crazy because this guy weighs a ton. He's about 20, 30, 31 inches tall. About with the box and everything is about around 44 kg. Um, Pretty heavy. The box is pretty huge, and it's not really that heavy. It's just is the box is too big when you try to carry it. You have a difficulty in trying to maneuver yourself. There's handles at the side of the shipping box, but that doesn't work at all. Trust me. Yeah, this guy came from Indonesia, from my friend Anton. Thank you so much, bro, for helping me out finding my ultimate grail piece. This is just my personal grail piece. Other people dislike the piece and have their own opinion, but this is my baby right here. Been looking for this for so long. It's just a fantastic looking piece. You like I said before, this piece you can't really tell judging from just videos or pictures. You have to see it in hand. Yeah, like I said, you have to see it in person to really appreciate all the details is going on in this piece, man. It's just freaking fantastic. You can see the base reflection. You can see the Predator itself. See how shiny the texture is on the base. So it's just fantastic, guys. One question though, should I put on the foliage? Because to me, this piece looks raw just without the foliage though. I kind of like it this way, but I'm not too sure whether should I put the foliage in or maybe I should just leave it just like this. I think it's pretty cool how it turns out without the foliage. I always have this debate. If I see pictures or videos, will it look good without the foliage? I think it kind of does, though, man. Kind of does. It looks really raw, really dull, a good kind of dull, cause it looks really dark, and you don't have the foliage to kind of live. How do you say? It's really hard to explain, but some of you guys know what I'm trying to say, cause the dullness of the color is just works really fine here. If I put on the foliage, it might looks kind of it kind of stands out. You see, it doesn't have the full how do you say it? Full blend in colors. Just love how the man Steve Wang is just fantastic. I know this isn't sculpted by Steve Wang or painted by Steve Wang, but the factory did it. It's just amazing. Those guys are freaking talented. Whoever make these production pieces is just freaking amazing. So he comes in one, two, three, four, five, 6 pieces, which includes the base. It's just a huge base by itself. The feet are already located on the base, and it joins in a how do you say it, a huge kind of peg to it around the ankle area, this area and that area. So I had a difficulty kind of trying to put this guy on the base, so because he's weighs a ton, and this guy is removable. The one that I flip it with the effects and everything, and the arm is removable. It's joined by the there's a spring here where you can connect at the back. The hands are removable. The spears are unremovable. It just stays like that. Sorry guys. Let me just give you an example. There you go. It came just like this. There's a huge magnet there, and it stays really sturdy in there. Same goes as the other hand, for the other hand as well. And the cannon, the plasma cannon, kind of removed by itself. Can be removed by a very small peg. It's just slotted in there, and yeah, that's about it. And the all the trophies are already there. So it can be removed, but it will be a hassle to go around the head to remove such very delicate pieces. It's just freaking amazing, man. I can't stop staring at this piece. And here's the size difference with the Alien Cinemaquette. Do excuse me, excuse the foliage. Not really a fan of this foliage though, man. Maybe I should put it or not. I'm not too sure. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, this is the size differences. Alien is about 28 inches tall, while the Predator is about 31 inches tall. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my review. I know it's about 20 minutes plus right now. I tend to talk a lot because I can spend another 1 hour talking about all the details, man. Like this head here, it's kind of messy with the dots and everything. It looks it looks kind of, I'm not too sure. It doesn't look that bad, but it can be better though with the dots kind of texture around here. Yeah, that's the only thing. But when you look at it from this kind of view, it's kind of okay. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is just a temporary display. I'm not gonna display him on. This is a very heavy chest. Um, it, it does the job. As you can see at the side here, it doesn't stick out that much of the alien base, but this is just a temporary setup because I'm gonna have my own house next year, my own office space, and I will do a really nice. I try to do a really nice setup for these two guys here, man. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the review. To those who really in search of this piece, uh, I can't recommend enough of this piece, man. It's just freaking fantastic. If you find an offer, a reasonable offer for this piece, I would suggest jump on it as soon as possible, because this guy is gonna get higher in demand real soon. I just got a feeling. It's already high in demand, so you gotta grab it fast before it goes way out of hand. I've seen one on eBay cost about $10,000. That's insane. Freaking $10,000 for this piece, man. I mean, it's a beautiful piece, but 10,000 plus, nobody gonna pay that amount of money, man. Unless you are really desperate and you can't wait to have one. And man, that's a crazy amount to pay for a statue. It's not even life size. This is only 1/3 scale. So I would suggest you guys keep hunting. I'm sure there's offer bound to pop up somewhere. Um, really though, if you could find one, please find it locally, because this guy's shipping will cost a ton. I'm really, really sure about that. I heard from a friend of mine from Indonesia, where I'm from Singapore, right? From Indonesia is just a neighboring country, just like an hour away. By shipping, it costs about 1,005 USD to ship this piece. It's insane, guys. All right, I'm gonna do the next part 3 video is an overall view and the story of me trying to get this piece from a friend of mine in Indonesia is just crazy. You guys better stay tuned for that video. That video will be part 3 and that's the final video of the Predator Cinemaquette. Um, I hope you guys enjoy the review. I'm so sure I missed out something in this piece, but I think I've already talked too much. I think it's about half an hour right now, right? If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the review. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see from there. I'm not sure what's the next piece I'm gonna get. Probably Marcus Cinemacat, but I'm still thinking about that piece. It's really huge. The wingspan is just freaking crazy. I'm trying my best not to splurge that much, but yeah, cause my son due next year. Oh shit! I keep on. That's the thing about my video. I keep on talking and talking and talking. So I'm gonna end it here, and catch you guys on the part 3, the final video for this Predator Cinemacat. So cheers, guys. Peace.